Ready, steady, fighty.
Firing weapons. Order will be restored soon. Please stand by. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Violence will not be tolerated.
Transmitter array antenna, are you? You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
Time to fight.
Our lobotomite, 3. Our lobotomite, 3. Dr. Mobius, 0. Intruder, return what you have stolen from X2.
No more medicine. So sad. Was that all?
Might I be of service? Might I be of service? Might I be of service?
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated. Why, yes. If you wish to know... I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations. I am surprised you have not heard of me. Dr. Mobius was... He researched in directions contrary to the... So we exiled. Now he sends his intelligence... I'm not certain. Perhaps if it is chems, then we have nothing to fear. Since we are afraid, it must not be chem. It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. Should have done it with the last batch, and the anti-aggression scrub. We had to take precautions after the last visitors. Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain. Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Suffice to say, those visitors are unwell. This is the think tank. Here we test and test and test some more in the name of... Yes, because the intellectually challenged see an M and a T next to each other and take Occam's razor to it. While you are here, you... That glowing red scar, that laser lobotomy can... From that hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his, Ask Boros. I believe he knows more about the fence than any brain. Mobius was involved in their construction if I... Well, we didn't actually do it. We tried to clean up after, as always, but usually the auto-dock runs on remote. But we programmed it, or Mobius did. Still, this new... Dala knows more. She supervised your spying. Sure took her time. She always takes longer than projected. Yes, in all probability, that it may have gone to Mobius. Actually, I don't know. Yes, always leave. The auto-dock is now erased of his routine. Well, and your brain, of course. It can communicate the procedure when we examine it. Might take some time, but your brain has no pain nerves to scream. Mobius's legacy code was in the old auto-dock. It is unfortunate. We would have been... Why does he seek our destruction? Why did he build robot skull? It is because he hasn't cleaned his biogel. Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank is willing to test the results. Loss of brainial power. Terrifying. O has said on many occasions his inability to Yeah.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Oh? Oh, yes. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. How dare you bring Robco Tech in here?
Ooh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dipple. Worry about House and him and his dirty girl bots. Fine. All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See, I have a gift with machines. I can render anything. Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine. Yeah, I do. It wasn't always. Oh, I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic. Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences. Okay, so my name isn't O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. I might as well take Dala up on that self-vivisection competition. What about... That genius Mobius somehow cobbles together these... Try to see what makes them tick. Can't even... Supposedly, he has even larger models. Yeah, crazy, right? Big Mountain used to be a mountain. And there... Don't get me wrong. Makes the sky... I'd have a few left. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors. I don't like to talk about it. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm. This human. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells. When he hacked into the mainframe, A tried to stop him and got fried. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed, while we were trying to keep containment on the surface. 2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him. Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last... Until our next...
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terror? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda. Drama? There is no drama in science. Unless, of course, you are a communist. As I learned in my high school. So, you put down Gabe. In any event, thank. Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so. But there are many animals to shape. Indeed, docile, curious. No, such creatures are found only because big mountain safety. I cannot expect a lobotomite. Perhaps a demonstration of impregnate you? The mere notion makes the edges of my biome. Nonsense! That is what you speak. I was at the top of my high school class. We would know if our research was flawed. In 2000, carry the 3, there were the tarantula debates, and why? What you ask is of no. The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us. From his lair in the forbidden zone, he must. The radar fence protects. It keeps anything with a disembodied brain. It is the ultimate defense. Trapped? Nonsense! Ever since my anxiety-filled days of power, that and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly put... Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy. No! Beyond, no matter where these strange humans wander. Enough! Stop filling my... You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims. Bother the other doctors. There is logic and science is powerful. It is our home. All we wish to do is but no. It was not our first choice. Then we lost the mountain. Yes, in the past, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. If only we could have used commies. So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to whether it was holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns. Then we observed. Boom! Yes, quite unexpected. And the crater helps keep everything inside. Until next...
You are an unusual specimen. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing yet you have no such fear. Will you indulge me? Yes, go on. How does it feel to have the flesh roll around? Like having a fish or extreme... Whatever for. No, I like teddy bears. Teddy bears come in many sizes. Your size is what intrigues me the most. They are wrong. What? What? What are you doing? Stop it. Why? Enough. I am already... I don't know what it is about the biology. Perhaps there is value. Would you? I feel so... If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo. Burble, burble, woo. Bloop. Bloop. Whew. Thank you, lobotomite. Why, my little bear of teddiness. I have 211 doctorates. That is merely schooling. I have become the expert on... Why, we create not only... Everything can be quantified, categorized. What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of... We could not do without it. Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. You are the second one I've met in recent times. Very different specimens. Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions. I do not know, nor should we try to... My evaluation... Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. But once the heart and spine are gone, the brain is finally free of the skin envelope. With you, however, something is definite. I am relieved the pacification fee... That is a good question. It really could be... We still have your spine and heart. It is the pacification field emitters that... Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender. Then I would have to return the favor. No, the only way to circumvent the... Perhaps you are stuck in a looping gesture of verbal intercourse. Dr. Mobius, exiled from the think tank for crimes. His one terrible eye forever peers... It'll all become clear. When we have all the technology, all the answers. This mountain, now crater. You'll see. Oh yes, we've had other subjects. Only a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive. It is a shame their brains left. We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place. Because 3-1 is 2. 2 spoke. The last one is the -1. Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once.
Predictable. What about it?
Did you retrieve the techno... Oh, yes, the last visitor. What did we speak about? Our conversation got interrupted. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my database... Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. Oh, well, I'm... What? You did? No, all I need to do is check my transmission Oh, yes. 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 No. I mean, yes. Just... I know how these technologies work. If you remember, we described them on how to use them. Yeah. So you're saying it's the X2 array? Let me check some. I have it. The override sequence... Well, not hidden. It's actually right there. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's size... Was that my plan? Whatever. I'm after results. Whatever. The only medicine... The door should be unsealed. And that message is... you can...
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Go, my minion! Sting the ball that is Mobius! Destroy this one, I'll make more!
Was that all? Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light. We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Yeah. Dig, I'm a my acoustical wizard kit. Get me a good sample bass to work. Got yourself a sonic emitter or screen. Right on, Daddy-o. Right on.
The lobotomite returned! What? Why? And no matter how canned the food, you know, I'm having the most perplexed... Why, yes. No matter how awful my day had been, and when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Mark... and... If you don't mind, I'll take that. For some reason, its similarity to the... That, combined with... As odd as it is, I believe that this sensation... Still, it... I do not... Until... What are you doing?
Ready, steady, fighty. Are we being watched? Cessation of hostilities complete. Sneaking done. Fighting now. Bad guys dealt with. Uh-oh. all. Time to fight. Was that all? This one looks pretty tough.